It's the big Monday for the Aam Aadmi Party BJP showdown that is on after Manish Sisodia was taken into arrest by the CBI. After Sisodia's arrest, Aam Aadmi Party is ensuring that they have a show of strength on the ground and called for protest. High security that we saw around Aam Aadmi Party headquarters in Delhi, outside Manish Sisodia's residence too. Police vehicles are deployed. Water cannons have been set up. Aam Aadmi Party leaders are asking supporters to gather for the protest. It looks like a complete showdown. We'll quickly go across to my colleague, India Today's Ashutosh Mishra in Delhi. Ashutosh, you've been tracking the Aam Aadmi Party for years now. What are we expecting as a strategy today? Satyendra Jain, Manish Sisodia, two right hand, left hand of Arvind Kejriwal, both currently under arrest. What is the Aam Aadmi Party strategy expected today?
After arrest of Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in Delhi's excise case probed by the CBI, on Monday, the Aam Aadmi Party plans a massive showdown protest against the BJP. As they claim, that it is the BJP's vendetta politics that has led to the arrest of Manish Sisodia. And here, as a preventive measures, right outside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, what we see is the huge deployment of police forces, troops, rapid action force, Vajra, anti-riot vehicles and water cannon vehicles. So this is the massive deployment. The distance between AAP and BJP headquarters is not more than 150 meters. On the other side there you see the another team of the policemen which are right reaching here with the anti-riot gear, protection unit and everything that is being deployed here. Often when these two parties comes together in front of each other, there are often, triggers a clash-like situation, and to prevent law and order this situation. Even yesterday, several leaders from the Aam Aadmi Party were kept in detention in a police station, including Party MP Sanjay Singh and Minister Gopal Rai. After Sisodia's arrest around 12 o'clock, what we know that the agency is likely to produce him at Rouse Avenue Court. But in the meanwhile, not just Delhi, but in several other states, Aam Aadmi Party will hit the street and protest against Sisodia's arrest, against the BJP, and also over the issues of how centre government, as they accuse, is funding the Adani group, how centre government is helping Adani. So these are the overall issues of the Aam Aadmi Party, and particularly against the arrest of Manish Sisodia, they are going to hit the street. In Delhi with Sanjay Kumar, this is Ashutosh Mishra for India Today.
Alright, so that was Ashutosh Mishra. He sent us this ground report and I'll quickly go across to him in a while. So this is what had happened if you're tuning in just now. The Central Bureau of Investigation arrested Manish Sisodia in the Delhi Liquorgate scam allegation. The liquor policy that was withdrawn but has become a huge showdown. Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister, who's also the Education Minister, found himself facing the heat from CBI. He was questioned for 8 hours, then eventually arrested. These are the sections that he has been arrested against. 120B, which is criminal conspiracy, 477A, which is intent to defraud of the Indian Penal Code, and Section 7 of the Prevention of Corruption Act. It's become a huge political showdown. But how did it start? Manish Sisodia first visited his mother, paid tribute at Rajghat, ensured a show of strength with his supporters, then reached CBI headquarters yesterday at 11 a.m. It was a marathon questioning. Eventually, 7:15 p.m. is when he was taken into arrest. Now, the senior Aam Aadmi Party leader, through the night, has been lodged at the headquarters on Sunday, will undergo a medical test and then will be produced at the Rouse Avenue Court today. Here are some of the reactions that have been coming in. But let's first get a perspective from what exactly does this mean. Joining me for the same is India Today's consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai. Rajdeep, how should we look at the Aam Aadmi Party's image of clean governance, of righteousness? Do you think Sisodia's arrest could damage that image, or perhaps it will help them get more sympathy with the votes that this, as they are alleging, is political vendetta?
Well, thanks very much. Good morning. Yes, dramatic developments late evening on Sunday with Manish Sisodia, Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, being arrested in the liquor policy case. And really for two reasons, this has put the Aam Aadmi Party, I believe, on the back foot and facing arguably its worst ever crisis since the party was founded a decade ago in 2013. Reason number one, Manish Sisodia is not just another leader. He is Arvind Kejriwal's right-hand man. The administrative face of this government was projected as the face of a more enlightened Aam Aadmi Party, focusing on areas like education, finance. So his arrest really almost cripples, some would say, Arvind Kejriwal in that sense, because he's lost his key aide. Number two, remember the AAP came to power on an anti-corruption plan. So when a leader like Manish Sisodia is arrested for corruption charges, then that entire halo around this anti-corruption plan, where the AAP used to take on both the Congress and the BJP, that gets undermined and dented. And therefore, clearly, the AAP will now find itself on the back foot with its back to the wall.
Rajdeep, what do you think will be the strategy for Arvind Kejriwal? Do you think he will be able to possibly reverse the damage, use it to his advantage, or in some way there is a Delhi model that the Aam Aadmi Party wanted to boast and take it to rest of the country, and that has seen a damage? Rajdeep?
Well, it's unclear what Mr. Kejriwal's strategy will be, because he's going to have to decide now, is he primarily focusing on crisis management, or will he go on the front foot and take on the BJP Modi government? And will he be able to convince a large number of people that Mr. Sisodia is a victim of central agencies' power, or will he find it very difficult, given that we are in a case where several others have also been arrested? So the entire Delhi model also that Mr. Kejriwal has been speaking about comes unstuck when the face of that model gets arrested in a case like this. So I think Arvind Kejriwal will try and play victim and will galvanize whatever support he can, not just from within AAP, but also like-minded parties who are also facing the heat of the ED, and reach out to the likes of Mamata Banerjee, KCR, possibly and Uddhav Thackeray. Whether that will work is another matter. But as I said, Mr. Kejriwal really is facing his biggest crisis since he founded this party.
Very interesting. Thank you so much, Rajdeep Sardesai, for the latest on that. Coming in on what could be the strategy for the Aam Aadmi Party to ensure that its image is not damaged, at least for now.